Now, who here is seeing Straight No Chaser live in person for them? I know you're all here seeing this live in person. Let's hear the whole question before we answer it. Who here is seeing Straight No Chaser live in person for the very first time? All right, welcome, first time here, but that wasn't everybody. So that means we have some returning friends out there. Let me hear you make some noise. Welcome back. Now, any of you newbies, any of you guys see an a cappella show for the very first time tonight? All right. Ladies, thank you for dragging your husbands. We appreciate it. Guys, just know Sundays are coming. Football's coming. It's the next thing you're doing tonight, being with your wife here at something you don't want to be at. Because you're looking at the stage and you're like, what is this? A bunch of dudes making weird sounds with their mouths, a group of middle-aged men attempting the art of dance for some reason. Why are we here? But I'm going to help you out. It's confusing, I know. But I'm going to break it down part by part, compare each part to a different 90s TV dad so you have a better understanding of how acapella works. Relax, none of them are here, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to start at the very top with the tenors. Now the tenors are like Danny Tanner from wholesome, clean cut, nice guy. But if you knew Bob Saget off stage, you knew it was all an act. But I want to let you know, Long Island, here in Straight No Chaser, that is also the case. So that brings us down in the middle to the baritones. Now the baritones are like Zach Morris's dad in Saved by the Bell. Now you're wondering,
non-existent.
he had a dad on the show? He must have had it. He had a dad, but was he ever on camera?
Yes.
And you're going to have those same thoughts about the baritones on the Yes. And you clap too hard, it hurts. So that brings us down to the very bottom with the bass. Not a dad, but the bass is like Steve Urkel. For obvious reasons. So that brings us over to vocal percussion. Say it. I know you want to say it. So vocal percussion's like Tim the Toolman Taylor from Howard Super fun guy, always having a great time, cracking jokes, making weird sounds, or whatever. That's more Scooby-Doo, but you understand. Tim was the star of his own show, Tool Time. But remember, on Tool Time, it was Al Borland who was doing all of the work, and Tim got all the glory. But Long Island, let me reassure you once again, in Straight No Chaser, that is also the case. So there you go, that's on the poem. All right, by show of hands, who here has friends? Very concerning amount of hands on like 7 people. Which explains a lot of what I'm looking at out here seats-wise. So, we all have friends. We have different groups of friends. We have our friends that we take to nice fancy events. And then we have those friends where they're like, hey, don't bring Steve. Everyone's got a Steve. We have one. Raise your hand. In this next song, Luke Bob's going to tell you about his Steve and his friends. So please enjoy.
Blame it on my roots, that's what roots ruined your black tie fair. Last one to stars, last one to stars, last one you thought you'd see there. The stars are toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain.
I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns
And the beer chases my blues away. Now I'll be okay. I got big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight. I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Come on, guys, let me hear ya.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drown and the beer chases my blues away.
Y'all sound great. Come on.
I'll be okay.
I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down
To the oasis, so I got friends in low
Yeah, I got friends. I got friends in low